to Mary's Mantle. My name is Beth Collison, and I am one of the founders of Mary's Mantle and the current executive director. Mary's Mantle is a Catholic residential program for homeless expectant mothers. We are located in Southfield, Michigan, and we are able to accommodate 4 expectant mothers and their babies. Mary's Mantle was founded in 2009, and we opened our doors in June of 2010. Since that time, we have welcomed 38 women and their babies. Women come to Mary's Mantle at different stages of their pregnancy. They are able to stay in residence with us for up to 1 year. In 2010, when we opened our door, our first 2 residents came to us from the city of Detroit. One young mom was living in a shelter, and the other young mom was sleeping on the stairway of an apartment complex. Currently, we have a full house at Mary's Mantle, and in a few minutes you will see some of our young moms and a couple babies. Mary's Mantle was born out of the tragic loss of a baby to an abortion. A young mother, 18 years old, found herself pregnant, and her father kicked her out of the house. She had nowhere to turn. She came to Faith at Work, a Catholic bookstore, looking for help. We spent much time looking for local resources and were unable to find any shelter for her. She promised to return a few days later, and I promised to do more work for her. During that time, I came to discover that there were not a lot of resources, housing resources specifically for young mothers that were choosing life. This young mother never came back, and weeks later, her friend returned and told us that she had chosen abortion out of despair. From that situation, Mary's Mantle was born. So that young child, though he or she never breathed a breath, his or her life had great purpose. Mary's Mantle is supported through individual donors, through local churches, and through grant money that we are able to secure. Each dollar that is donated to Mary's Mantle assists with the direct care of our women and their babies. The foundation for Mary's Mantle is one of love, and it is our goal that each woman that crosses our threshold is touched by the love of the staff and the love of Jesus Christ. Our staff includes a live-in house mother, Beverly Anglin, and a residential house manager, Rocky McCormick, and they will both speak to you about their roles in the ministry and the programs that we offer each and every young woman that comes to Mary's Mantle.
Hi, my name is Rocky McCormick, and I'm the house manager at Mary's Mantle. I oversee the residential program. First and foremost, Mary's Mantle is a ministry of the Catholic Church. Our goal is to extend the love of God to every woman and child that comes into our doors, to be the presence of Jesus here in their lives. At Mary's Mantle, when a woman comes in, she is allowed to stay for up to a year from the date that she enters. During this time, we are in the business of addressing the root cause of her homelessness. What we have found in our time working with these women is that oftentimes the root cause is a need of great healing. Our hope is that in the time that these women are with us, that we are able to help them discover their dignity as a daughter of God. Jobs will come, jobs will go, housing will come and go, but our hope is that if their identity is rooted deep in the love of God for them, that they will have a stable foundation from which to move. Our hope also is that in that time we can help address some of their temporal needs, like housing, jobs, education, and help them with life skills such as parenting, cooking, finances, budgeting, even simple things like laundry and time management. All those things that become very hectic once you are a new mother. From the moment these women enter our doors, the goal of every staff member here is to help restore her hope, to take away the vision of what she thinks she is with all her fears and her feelings, and restore in her eyes and in her heart a vision of what she can be, of the potential that God sees in her and has planted in her. We truly believe that with God, nothing is impossible, and we want every woman and child that comes through our doors to leave knowing that for themselves as well. To know that no matter the obstacle, no matter the hardship, no matter the difficulty, that God has great things in store for them, that He created them with a purpose, He created them with potential and the ability to raise their children and to be a contributing member of society and to be a very important member of the world around them, that the world would not be the same if they were not here or if their children were not here. We do this through our programming, and we do this through a family-style program. We're not an institution. As you see from the pictures in this video, we are a home. We are a family. One thing I really love about the Mary's Mantle program is that we do none of this work alone. In addition to being completely on the Lord's errand, the work we do here cannot be done without dedicated volunteers, staff, and partnerships. We are fortunate to have developed some amazing partnerships with organizations such as Rachel's Vineyard, who does post-abortive healing retreats, with Mothers and Unborn Baby Care, who does emergency counseling with women who are in crisis pregnancy, and with numerous other organizations such as Express Professionals, who have been able to help us out with job training, and with Faith at Work, who provides us not only with funding, but also internships for the women here to learn valuable on-the-job skills. Much like life and what we're trying to teach these women, it does take a village, and ours has blessed us enormously. We have a house mother, Beverly, who lives here with the mothers and their children, and many loving and caring staff who share their time, their heart, and their talents to help these girls discover the potential that lies within, to see the beauty that lies within. In their eyes when they come through our doors, so many times we see brokenness and despair. When they see the faces of their children, that light shines. That is the light we hope that they will carry with them. We hope that the love that they feel for their children, they will feel in their own hearts. They will feel how much they are loved, how much they are needed, and how capable they are. Many times these women have not ever been told that they're able to do the things that we challenge them to do. They can run their own households. They can go to college. They can hold down full-time work and take care of their children. They are strong. They are worthy. They are capable. And most importantly, they are beloved as daughters of God. That is our hope for these women as they come in through our doors, and that is what Mary's Mantle is all about. We want them to know that they are wrapped in the love of the Blessed Mother, in the love of Jesus, and in the love of every person who is a part of the Mary's Mantle family.
Hi, my name is Beverly Anglin. I work at Mary's Mantle. I am the house mom. I have been here almost 4 years since the program started. I pray with the girls. As the title says, house mom, I'm the role of the mother in the house. So I go to the delivery room with them if they need something during the night, if they need me to watch the babies or help them. I drive them if they have a problem and it can't wait until the case manager comes in the morning. We sit down and we talk about it and see can we work the issue out before the rest of the staff comes in the morning. And if we can't work it out and get it resolved that night, then when the day staff comes in the morning, I have a meeting with them, and we sit down and we talk, and then they'll bring the girls in and see can they help them manage the problem. And basically, I run the house, make sure that it's in order, that the girls do their chores, and that everything is running smoothly. What I have come to realize after almost 4 years at Mary's Mantle through many of the girls that have come here is that they really don't have a good role model as a mom. And so I feel in that capacity as a mother and try to teach them how to be a family. We sit down and have dinner together and have conversations around the table, and I share some of my experiences with them. And even after they leave here, they call me, and we do have an aftercare program, and I am working with Monica with that. And so I still am in contact with a majority of the girls that leave here and their babies, and them, they call me my dear. That's the name that my grandkids call me. So I'm grandmother to 25 kids, grandkids, and so it's good to have that type of relationship with the girls, and I feel honored that even after they leave here, they feel that they can yet call me and talk and have some conversation with me about some of the things that they're going through. to help them to get a better life.
The mission of Mary's Mantle. Mary's Mantle is a Catholic residential program for homeless expectant women at risk of having an abortion. We provide a safe, spiritual, and caring environment to allow for transition into motherhood and personal growth. We focus on vocational, educational, spiritual, emotional development, and the physical well-being of mother and child. Each woman that crosses the threshold here at Mary's Mantle, her life will be transformed and her baby's life will be enriched through the love of Jesus Christ and the love of our staff. That transformation will impact generations to come within their family.